So with the addition of Austin Eckler, I think there are some people out there that forgot about Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson is excited and motivated to be a part of this new offense ran by Cliff Kingsbury. Let's talk about it.
How I feel? Black. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rock it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's over getting out. She's confident. I love the way she move.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your man Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders video. Before we get into it, I want to let you guys know once we hit 7,000 subscribers, we're giving away 5 Jaden Daniel jerseys. So if you want a chance at winning one of them, hit that subscribe button. Also, subscribe to Chewy IRL as we talk about relatable and real life content that anybody can relate to on that channel. I think you would enjoy it. That link is also in the comment section and description. And tonight, I will be going live with the man of the hour, Street Scores, Rico. So make sure y'all come through for that at 8 p.m. All right, now with all the house cleaning out the way, let's get to it. So, Brian Robinson. I think the biggest thing Brian Robinson showed us last year was his ability to be a dual threat. I know we thought him coming out of Alabama, he was going to be that bulldozer running back. Nah, B-Rob, not only is he able to be a tank in the backfield as a runner, not only is he able to catch the ball out the backfield, but he's very athletic and he is fast. I think that's another reason why we were able to get rid of a guy like Antonio Gibson and not have to pay him is because we had Brian Robinson under contract for the next couple of years, and he could pretty much do what Antonio Gibson does. And then you add a veteran presence in the locker room like a Austin Eckler that can not only show Brian Robinson the ropes and be a leader, but also contribute. I think a healthy Austin Eckler still has a lot left in the tank. Now, with that being said, Brian Robinson stepped to the podium yesterday as we're going to react to it in a second here. And he's very motivated and is very excited about this offense that Washington is going to be running in. I know we think every year that it could be a big year for the receivers, but, man, it could be another big year for Brian Robinson, honestly. And, you know, B-Rob is one of my favorite players on the team, and I wouldn't love nothing more than to see him take that next leap because he was one of the guys that really took a hit last year with Eric Bieniemy as the offensive coordinator. When going into the season, we all thought him, Antonio Gibson, were going to be guys that actually progressed because Eric Bieniemy is a former running back. Now, let's watch the press conference from yesterday, and let me know what y'all think. Brian Robinson has some things to say. As we know, OTAs day 2 was yesterday, so let me know what y'all think, and let's get straight into it, bruh.
Get better every day.
What's Cliff been like as an OC so far?
Well, I love Cliff. You know, he has great energy. You know, I feel like he does a great job with, you know, trying to get to know his players and his personnel and just know how to best, you know, utilize us and, you know, put us in the. And I feel like, you know, he's been doing a great job of that, you know, and I appreciate him for that.
What shows he's trying to put
Things in the meeting room, you know, just how we meet and, you know, communicate, you know, from the meeting room to the walkthroughs to, you know, on the field, you know, just, you know, having that, you know, great communication and trying to build a bond within our offense to just make us all come together.
You know how last year ended, right? You're a part of this. What kind of mindset did you come in with this season with a brand new staff? What's the vibe right now in your room?
I mean, we get to set the tone for, you know, what we want for this year, you know, within the staff, within the locker room, within this whole organization. You know, we get to set the tone for, you know, how we want this year to go based off of just how we, you know, put the past behind us and attack what's in front of us, you know, and as long as guys continue to, you know, be where their feet are and attack what's in front of us and in front of them, we will continue to just make strides in the right direction.
And what have you seen from this staff? When the new guys come in, you have to go, I wonder what we're getting. What are you getting?
They've been great. You know, I feel like, you know, the staff been, you know, great working together. You know, they've been great working with us, you know, just trying to find the best ways to help us, you know, as a team. And I feel like as long as they continue to, you know, just, you know, put that foot first to just make sure their team, you know, is good, then we will continue to just build a great connection and relationship.
It's obviously early in the install, but what kind of differences are you seeing from Cliff's offense from what you guys have been running?
I mean, it's going to be a little bit faster, you know, as far as, you know, if I'm comparing it to the offense we had last year. I don't really want to go much into detail as far as, like, what kind of play calls we will have. I just know the tempo will be faster, you know, compared to last year. We had a huddle type of offense. You know, this offense would be more no huddle. So if I can give any idea of how this offense will go, it'll be a no huddle offense.
Are you excited about it?
I'm excited. I love ball. Any offensive scheme you put me in, it's just perfectly fine to do what I need to do and what my coach need me to do for the offense.
What's up?
People hit the offseason hard and work out and train every day. Me personally, I take my mind away from the grind a little bit, take my mind away from ball, and just kind of get in spaces that's where I feel most comfortable.
Good to see you, B-Rob. Obviously, coming into this year, mentally, physically, is this the best you felt, as a pro in the NFL coming into here?
Besides when I first got drafted and all the crazy stuff happened, yes, this is the best I've felt, since, probably right after I got drafted here.
Why do you think that is?
Because, it's a work in progress to get back to where I am now from where I came from in my first year.
You mentioned the vibes high, coaching staff. What type of adjustment has that been for you and the players to adjust to kind of this coaching staff and what they're selling, and how are you guys embracing that?
I think it's been great for not even just me, for just everybody to kind of adjust to this coaching staff, because they've been so good just with how they connect with us, and the conversations we have and the type of conversation we have in the meetings, and just just building that connection that we probably just didn't do beforehand. We just ain't have the coaches or maybe the coaching staff that we felt like we can build a comfortable relationship with, so we could take that relationship from the meeting room to the practice field to the game field. So I feel like we got a jump start with that right now, thanks to Coach Quinn just allowing us to just be more of a team, and I think that's really helping us get off to a good head start right now.
Hey, Brian, with your position coach, Anthony Lynn, what are you learning on the early part of working with him, and how have you seen your game change with him as your position coach?
I know he has a lot of knowledge, experience. He's played at this level, and he has a lot of tips and things he can leave with us that'll just help us take out to the practice field. And we getting better every day. We just getting started, for a long season to come, and I'm sure I will continue to see my game translate, over time. Right now we just kind of putting down the base, fundamentals to just how we want to go to work.
Awesome. Thanks, B-Rob.
Alrighty, so that was Brian Robison talking to the media. And it was very interesting what he said about the last coaching staff, how they didn't really feel comfortable and they weren't really able to make those kind of relationships that they're able to make with the new coaching staff. That's very interesting, because again, with all the stuff that ended up coming out about Eric Bieniemy, you definitely could see a difference, and you could definitely try to understand and make those connections to who they may have been talking about. And maybe the culture wasn't as good as Ron Rivera tried to make it always seem like it was. So that, as always, it's always good to hear from Brian Robison. But let me know what y'all think about it. Leave it down below in the comment section. As always, being boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Help to the Washington Commanders. Check out the second channel. Come to the stream tonight with my man Street Scores. Into that giveaway. Y'all have a great day. Be safe. Peace.
Never gave up one day. Ballin' like I'm Deshaun, throw the bomb, G. That's IG, my jersey never seen a lawn.